there in the compliance. Too many exemptions, it's very difficult for the administrators to administer it. As much as too many exemptions, you need an expert to keep advising you as to how you plan your taxation. So we wanted to achieve two goals: make our intentions clear that we want to simplify the income tax process. We want to reduce the rates. So to achieve both, we have come up this year with a new scheme with very limited exemptions to it. Ideally, a new scheme without any exemptions would have been the best, but still, because there are some exemptions which are absolutely indispensable, and therefore we have brought in those exemptions to it and kept it at the minimum. Those who still want to have the benefit of those exemptions which they have been using for some years can remain in the old system. So we provided both with an intention that in the long run we will be gradually able to remove all exemptions, and in India your personal income tax, the entire framework should be simple and a very low rate without difficulties in compliance. With that said, I have also read out the examples of people who don't want any exemption in the old, don't want any exemption in the new. What will be the benefit? I have also given you in my speech example of, all right, some benefits in old and some benefits in new, what do you tend to benefit? The new scheme has been designed in such a way that you definitely benefit in terms of the money which is going to be remaining in your hand, having not to pay a higher income tax. With that said, I'll ask the Revenue Secretary to tell you which are those exemptions which are part of the new scheme now. With the reduced rate and with those few exemptions, what will be the benefit that anyone can get will be obvious from his answer. Revenue Secretary.
We took a very comprehensive review of all exemptions, and what we found that there are close to 120 exemptions, all different kinds of exemptions. For example, the amount received by a member of a Hindu united family from the income of family state, share of a Hindu undivided family from an income of family state, share of profit received by a partner, interest on certain notified securities, interest on masala bonds, income of foreign diplomats, income of employee, consultant and family members under technical assistance program, death cum retirement gratuity. So this way there was a huge list, and so we took a review of each item, and then we found that in this new regime, as has been explained by the Finance Minister, that the whole idea was to offer a simplified regime and also lower the tax rate, because there were large number of people who, because of cash constraints, the amount of the income that they were having, they were not able to take all benefits, and some people were able to take a larger number of exemptions and deductions. So in order to offer a simplified system and also to help those who are not taking any exemption, offer a lower tax rate, this system has been introduced. That now the total number of exemptions which have been removed from the new system is about 70. So in fact, I will give you some example that which one have been removed and which one have been retained.